We have seen how to swipe from right to left. Let us swipe from left to right. Okay, now let us swipe from left to right. So what will be the start x and end x? Okay, so generally people suggest me go with the same variables and all. It leads to a big confusion, guys. Okay, do I really need to take the dimension once again for the same mobile? The answer is no, it's not required. So instead, shall I copy paste the same code but change the variable name? I'm going to change the variable names. Okay, in this case, let me open the app now. We have reached in this place. Now when I am going to swipe, I am going to swipe from left to right. So what will be the start x? It is 10%. What will be the end x? It will be 90% of the screen. That is from left hand side. Left part of the screen. Left part of the screen. Okay, start x will be 10% if you are swiping from left to right. Start x is 10%. Here it is 90%. So shall I give the variable name as start x1? Instead of 90 it will be 10. So what we are focusing, width of the dimension. So here what should I change? Start x1. Here change it as start x1. Now end x1, what we are focusing, again the x-axis, because we are going to swipe from here till here. Okay, what we should change it to? 90. This will be end x1 and this is end x1. What is the start? What will be the middle of the screen? It is again 50%. So when we are working on the height, the y-axis, it will be height. It is 50. Now start y1 and end y1. So how will I swipe now? It is very simple. Driver dot swipe. Okay, duration is 1 second, that is in millisecond. So what is the variable name? Start x1. Start x is start x1. For start y, it is start y1. For end x, what it is? End x1. Again for end y, what it is? Start y1, because it's the middle of the screen. Okay, start y or end y remains the same. So after this, I just want to showcase you people with thread.sleep. I'm just giving this sleep so that you can see how much time it has taken. Okay, 4 seconds. So to swipe for 4 times, what do I do? This time I'm going to use the for loop. Int, what it is? I equal to 1. Then I less than equal to what? 4. Then I plus plus. So open bracket, close bracket. So after this, there's no validation as such. We'll just see how exactly it works. Left to right swipe is successful. Okay, we'll give the necessary synchronization point. Let me add a synchronization point in here. Once we validate, before going from left to right, I'll give a synchronization point. Then let me just increase this to 12 seconds. Okay, now let us start executing the code. Start the APM server. Then I'm closing the app now. Basically the code should swipe from right to left 4 times, validate, and again from left to right 4 times. Okay, now right click, run as Java application, close the observe. It should launch the app, wait for 12 seconds, then swipe from right to left. How many times? 4 times. Okay, it has launched the app. It's waiting for 12 seconds. Now it has to swipe. One swipe. Now second swipe. Third swipe. Then fourth swipe. Here it validates and it gives us the message Swipe from right to left is successful. Now it is waiting for 4 seconds. We are swiping from left to right. It has to reach the home page. It has to reach the home page. Okay. Now it has swiped for 3 times. This is the last time which is swiping. 4 times it is done and it has given the message left to right swipe is successful. Okay.